Hello and welcome. It's Decision Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. I'm Maureen, the Mandala Lady, and today I'm going to be picking three cards. I'll show the backs of them, and we'll let your intuition pick the card that has the insight and message for you today when I reveal them later on. Okay, here we go. Which deck? This one, this one. Okay, so we're going to use the fire deck. So be thinking of something. I hope I said intuition. Yes. Think of if there's a particular issue or a question you have that you would like some insight on, or if you would just like to know what's in your best interest to know today, go with that. And so for me, what am I doing? I'm wanting some insight into um, what what was I what was I to gain, or what was the point of doing the Rasani Fair this past weekend? What was that all about? Okay, all right. So you ready to pick? Okay, split the deck two times. Let's split once and split twice. And I just realized I don't have my glasses on. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. So this is card number one. Show it in such a way that okay. That's card number one. Here's card number two. And then here is card number three, which I'll show them again. Okay, so this is one, this is two, and this is three. So which one are you feeling pulled towards? I'm being pulled towards number three. Okay, so let's see what they all are. Oops, putting my cards in order here. All right, so card number one is transformation. And what jumps out at me right away with this card is just how starting from the small center gets to a leaf, and then it gets to a bigger leaf, and it just feels like it's going further and further out. So, but let's see what number 52. Transform yourself in whatever way works best for you. So, if people are pushing for you to transform, or yourself, you're wanting to transform who you are, what you do, where you are, whatever it is, do it in such a way that works best for you. You may have other people saying, "Oh, you should do it this way. You should do that." If it doesn't ring true for you, thank them and continue to explore and ask your team of guides and angels to show you a way. And maybe like in the next 2 days or so, you just happen to read an article or see a headline or listen to a piece of music, and it just comes to you. Oh, that's how I want to do it. So anyway, be true to yourself and your transformation. For those of you who pick card number two, it's ideas. Ideas. And here, before I even look it up, I'm looking at, this idea comes to light, and then it kind of hangs out in here with a bunch of other ideas, and then one by one they kind of come out into fruition. So, but let's see what the exact message is for this one. Act on your ideas. So instead of having your ideas bounce around in your head, pick one and bring it to fruition, or into some form of fruition. And it may turn out that it doesn't work out the way you expected, which then leads to something else that you would not have known about had you not tried to make your idea into fruition. And on the other hand, it may work out perfectly, even better than you expected. But so give your ideas a chance. Stop running around the track and, yeah, I have this idea, this idea, this idea. Pick one and go with it. Whatever one, you know, um, let your intuition help you pick which one you can. Or another way you could do that is put, if you have more than one idea, write your ideas down on a bunch of different pieces of paper, put it in a bowl or something, and then just set the intention. I want to pick out the idea that's in my best interest to start doing right now, and do it that way. For a while, that's how I used to do it. Okay, for those of us who picked number three, it's expedition. Expedition. Um, the what jumps out to me right away is let let your heart be your guide on this expedition. For most of my, yeah, adult life, maybe even some of my child life, I let my brain, because that's what our society and culture embraces sometimes more, is the brain, the logic, the practical, and so the heart kind of gets pushed aside. So in this image, it feels like the heart's trying to, hey, let's break out of that pattern and let the heart lead the way. But let's see what exact message for that one is. Let's see. 63. Journey into the realm of obstacles to discover your treasures. Oh, that's interesting. Obstacles. So with that, let's see how that works. Oh, okay. So so these are like the obstacles. I feel like those are the obstacles. But within the obstacles, um, find the heart. So if for those of you who picked this, if there's something you're struggling with, yes, I am struggling. Yeah. So with the idea of the fair that I did this past weekend, looking at the obstacles, okay, yeah. Okay, so it'll take some time, but I won't do it here. Just to look at what worked, what didn't work, but most importantly, what didn't work out the way I wanted or expected. To find the treasure in that, find oh, a lesson. No, not lesson, but what's to be gained from having had that experience of the obstacle, or what, or why was the obstacle there in the first place, and what is it? um, but the essence is, get to the heart of the matter, and dig in and to explore. I feel like this could be a pathway into, okay, here's the obstacles, and now get to the heart of it and let the heart reveal. Interesting. Okay, so that's Intuition Tuesday for today. And granted, you don't have to watch this video on the day. This only applies to today. This video can apply anytime. So I hope you found it helpful, or at least interesting. Until the next time, take care. Bye bye.